Hello, my beautiful friend. This is Lifestyle Manifesting. I am Shannon, and I am talking all about manifesting as a lifestyle. My channel is all about manifesting and deliberately creating your life. So today I want to talk about what is one of the biggest mistakes you're making when you're manifesting. Okay, and we're going to talk about creating your own story. So the biggest mistake you're making when you're manifesting is you need that desire, or you feel attached to the desire. You need the desire, you feel attached to the desire, you feel like it's not yours, you feel separate, but the truth is it's already yours. So the biggest mistake you're making is that you don't even see that it's yours. Come to the place where you know you're the creator of your reality, okay? Because you are the God of your reality. Become the God of your reality. You're already the God of your reality. You're just not directing things the way you want it to go. Okay, we don't need to control, but we're just directing and we're guiding how our life, how we want to experience our life. So you guide and direct your experience through your imagination. Your desire is already yours. It's not separate from you. It's yours because you're creating it. But you're thinking that it's separate and you're feeling like you don't have it. The truth is you're creating from within, and it's manifesting, and it's manifesting on the outer screen of space. It's manifesting in your 3D reality. It's manifesting in that physical world. So it's coming from within you. All you need to do is get to the understanding to know that you're the creator. It's coming from your imagination. It's coming from within your consciousness and awareness of who you are, of who you think your world is and the people in your world. All you need to do is shift and change, have a new perspective about it. It's already yours. You have to claim it as yours. Like, think of a God, like the idea of a God. It's a supreme being, right? A supreme being. You are a supreme being. You actually are already manifesting everything in your life. But the idea of a God, I want you to step into that self-concept of you are the God of your reality. You are the operant power. When you see that, it's powerful because you're doing that. You're already creating. You want to create deliberately. Okay, step into thinking, what does that feel like, being the God of your reality? Well, a God of their reality would just walk around being like, I declare it's done. I command this is built. It's here. This is there. You're moving mountains. You're separating waters. All of that exists in your reality. You just have to see it from your perspective, that you have the power. So nothing is separate from you. The biggest illusion that we have in this world before you wake up is thinking everything is separate from you, but it's not separate. And if you could really incorporate and understand and acknowledge the idea that you are one, the oneness with everything, and that it is coming from you, that's easier for you to direct your life and manifest deliberately through, day to day, moment to moment for your life. Become the God of your reality. Step into that role you're already playing, but you're just letting other things outside of you have control. Start stepping into that role. I'm going to go ahead and answer some questions. Hi, my SP reflected the way I want. He is with me, but he said he didn't want, where's a relationship? Still a good sign. Of course it's still a good sign. Look, you are seeing, here's what you always want to lean into, right? Lean into the things that are working, because every time the world reflects back to you unwanted experiences or the things you don't like, yeah, you want a relationship. Well, you have to don't let that ruffle your feathers, okay? Let that be completely strong in your concept of your mind that you get what you want. So lean into knowing, oh yeah, he's reflecting back. He's reflecting back my story, or SP, right? SP is reflecting back my story. Now, they say they don't want a relationship. I don't care. That's not true. It's an old belief that you held. For some reason, you decided, either you thought, I don't know if anyone wants a relationship with me. I don't know if that person wants a relationship with me. I don't know if they're even the type of person that wants a relationship. You had some thoughts like that, okay? So all you have to do is replace those thoughts. You replace those thoughts by, right, you're gonna affirm, he's ready for a relationship with me. I'm the perfect partner. I'm amazing. Of course he wants to be with me. Look, you've got this. And by the way, I don't care if he told you don't want a relationship. If you affirm it in the moment, 2 seconds later, he could say, I don't know why I said that. I actually do want a relationship. I think I was just scared. Whatever. Something would reflect maybe that within you, but literally 2 seconds later, you can have the specific person say exactly what you want, because this is all instant manifestation. It just doesn't appear to be instant sometimes to people because they don't necessarily believe that reality. And then we have doubts and worries that are like roaming through our mind. So there's no doubt or worry. You're the God of your reality. What are you worried about? You're creator. All you have to do is create, telling the story of the life that you want. Continue to tell the story that you want to experience. That's all you have to do. That's what this game is all about. This is a game of you stopping, like you stop yourself from focusing on the things you don't want, and you stop yourself from talking about or complaining about the things that you don't want, and instead you focus on that desired reality. Okay, abundance, prosperity, love, forgiveness, right? Good things happening, good fun times, laughing, having a good, like living your joy, living your dream life. That's what you want to focus on. My boyfriend said he needs a 3-week break, but can I manifest him back sooner? Sure, you can. Guess what? For whatever reason, the break happened, right? It's coming from you. You understand that, right? It's something you thought or worried about or had doubts about. I don't care if he said 3 weeks. You wanted to come back today. You start affirming. See, you're giving power to the outer reality. Nothing in your reality has power over you. In your perspective of reality, you're the only one with consciousness. And no one can reject you. No one can overcome you. You have the power, okay? So, but how do you do this? You have to say it like you want it to be. Don't take it for face value. Oh, he said it's 3 weeks. Let me look at the calendar. When is it going to be 3 weeks? Like, no. He's so in love with you, or yeah, his boyfriend. He's so in love with you. He wants you now, okay? Now, but who are you? If you're the person that they're so in love and they just want to be with you, you want to embody, embrace, and be that person. Like, have the feelings and thoughts of that. You think to yourself, I'm ready. He's ready, right? I'm ready. He's ready. I'm the best thing that's ever been in his life. Of course he wants to be in a relationship with me. And by the way, this morning I manifested, a couple days ago I said, I want to manifest I want to manifest a gift out of the blue, right? I just had that thought. Like, I think it was on Sunday. I was like, I think I want to manifest a gift out of the blue. So this morning I'm walking my dog and I'm standing at a stop sign, and this guy driving by he stopped at the stop sign kind of in the middle of the road, like bus coming behind him to go around. He points, he looks at me, makes a gesture, like, hold on. He opens his trunk and he pulls out like a blanket that's like brand new and in the original wrapping, and he just walks over to me. He'd never even said a word. He just handed me the blanket and I drove off. Like, so look at that, you guys. Manifest daily. Now, I was cracking up. I was like, that was so interesting. It was like, it made me laugh because it was a little bizarre. It was, but here's the thing. You're manifesting all the time. Now, that was just, I didn't get specific. I just said, I want a gift out of the blue. So you can be specific what you want that gift to be. So you're manifesting a job and money, but it's been 2 months and nothing. You have to stop looking at the time. You have to stop looking at the 3D world. Do you understand? You're the creator of your reality. Your unconscious beliefs you're just giving it more power. It doesn't have more power. You have to affirm it until it is your reality, okay? So when I say affirm it, it's like, that just means you're telling yourself the story. What's the story you're telling? This is the story you want to tell yourself. You think to yourself, I'm really valuable, and any company would love for me to work for them because I'm so valuable. They see my value. I'm a great worker. I'm a hard worker. They know that I could figure out things. I'm the type of person who could figure out any problem. I'm really solution oriented. I'm a go-getter, whatever it is. Like, so, I mean, however you want it, you describe yourself as being the person, the ideal person for the job. Talk to yourself like you are. That's how you have inner conversations with yourself that you are. The money is flowing in. Oh my God, more money than you even imagined. Okay, but don't look at the world and say, nope, didn't happen. Because when you're looking, that means you're not really believing it. You feel like it's separate. There's worries, doubts, and fears. So you're focusing more on the worry, doubt, and fear than you actually are on that reality. SP reached out yesterday. Thank you. Congratulations. Thanks for sharing the success stories. Share your success stories. Continue to tell the success stories, see the success stories. It's only getting better from here. Okay, you want to create that belief, right? Only gets better, only gets stronger. GSG, I got my SP. Again, another congratulations. But why am I hearing but? Okay, no but. But okay, let's look through. Now I'm always scared of losing him or that he'll find better. All right, babe, you need to be secure on your self-concept. No. There's no one better than you. That's your self-concept, okay? You were born the most valuable person in your reality, okay? I'm not saying you're more valuable, but you are so valuable. You were born valuable. You were born worthy. There's no one better than you. So you have to see yourself that way. You want to affirm, I'm the best. I am the best. You're the one that your specific person connects to. You're the one. So you would affirm, they connect to me easily. They're so in love with me. They feel so secure with me. You have to feel secure within yourself. Do you see that? Okay, this is a deeper, you need to dig a little deep on your perception of yourself, because you're manifesting your own perception of yourself and the world is showing you a mirror. Okay, and you don't want to have that. Okay. So get solid in your self-concept. I have some videos can help you with affirmations like hot girl walking meditation. By the way, it doesn't matter who you are, because it's not gender specific. It's those are affirmations like, I feel hot, I feel good in my body, I am confident, I am secure. Okay, so a lot of I am statements. Or you could, so go to my playlist in YouTube and listen to those. You could write those affirmations down, take out a journal, write down some affirmations. The I am, this is who I am, are the most powerful words you can say. That's who you're claiming to be. So claim yourself to be, I am secure. I am secure. I am pure love. I am the place to be. See, you could create, if you wanted to be the most popular person in the school, you want to be the most popular person at work, you want to be the most popular person in your neighborhood, all you have to do is claim it. Like, I am the place to be. Everyone wants to be in my world. Okay? Well, you don't have to even be, that idea doesn't have to be that you're popular. You want people to be magnetized and come into your world and it's just easy. You affirm that reality. How many affirmations should I say daily, Priyanka? Okay, so affirmations, think of affirmations like that's your inner conversation. That's your mental diet, right? Your self-talk, the things that you say to yourself. So the purpose of your affirmation is to replace old limiting beliefs. Okay, and to replace the story that you want, right? So if you're affirming, let's say for a specific person, you're affirming, you should be affirming how you feel. I am a priority. When it comes to self-concept, you could be affirming all day long. That's fine, okay? Here's when you stop affirming. If you're feeling like it's too much, you're feeling exhausted, if you feel, like drained, okay, then you don't need to affirm. Just be aware of your thoughts and you redirect your thoughts to the reality you want. Or you redirect your thoughts to ideas that would be like, life's getting better. This is okay. I'm overcoming anything. I am growing stronger. I'm figuring this out, right? So if you're starting out, you could make a decision to affirm every morning and every night, right? In the morning, you're in a theta brainwaves where your subconscious mind is really impressionable. We already hold these beliefs. So that's a really great time to do that in the morning and at night, at those times of day. It's like when you're relaxed, you're getting into the theta brain state. Oh, I was just thinking about you, Shelly. Shelly was manifesting a house, and now she just said, because I remember you talking about a house, I manifested a house I wanted. Hugs, thank you to you for that. You're welcome. Congratulations on your house. What a great birthday gift, right? I'm not sure if you moved in yet or you're under contract, but that's amazing. All right, guys, you can manifest anything, right? House, car, it's just your perception about it. So work on also changing your perception about what you see as valuable in the world. Because if you're thinking something has more value, or, I mean, okay, there is a perceived value that like in the 3D world, but you identifying with your higher self, you know that it's equal value, okay? It's just more of an experience. 257, I literally affirm and tell myself the new story all day, every day. Been doing that since May 19th. Okay. I'm seeing results already. Amazing. Okay, May, now it's June. Good. That's not that long. I also say the new story out loud, even tell it to other people too. Right. So here's the thing. As long as you're not feeling drained, tell yourself the story throughout the day. You're practicing the reality you want. And if you're not liking your reality, then focus on the reality you do want by affirming it. The reason why people say don't say your manifestation, it's because your 3D world is reflecting back to your own, you're self-pushed out, right? Everyone's your self-pushed out. So your own 3D reality will reflect back to your own doubts or worries or fears. So if you're not solid, then that's why they're saying basically don't talk about your manifestation, because you're gonna have like doubts and worries and fears kind of reflected back at you. But go ahead and it's not going to ruin your manifestation. Talk about your manifestation. If you're secure inside, talk about it. Shelly, I'm glad you're here live. You're getting a lot of birthday wishes. Shelly won. So every once in a while, I'll give away like free one-on-one coaching. And Shelly, I think when I reached 100,000, Shelly was one of the people. I gave away like 4 or 5 coaching sessions, or I don't know, maybe it was a previous time. I can't remember anymore. But anyway, so Shelly won that coaching session. So that's amazing. I just gave away a coaching session in my VIP, my membership group. If you're interested and you want to have a community where you have support, because the 3D world is showing your doubts and fears, but if you would like that support, I go live in that group with workshops like 5 days a week. I've been going about 5 days a week for about like 30 minutes. Like it's giving a live video talking about different topics. Everyone's yourself pushed out on all different levels. Talking about what, thought transmission. What is your specific person thinking? Talking about circumstances don't matter. Staying in your mental diet. Like if you need help staying on target with your thoughts, you can do it on your own. But if you like that support, you need help, join my group. You could join free for 3 days. And decide if you like it. All the videos are archived, so you can watch everything I've got in there. How do I manifest passing all my exams and finishing my degree? Okay, remember, there are infinite ways to look at this, okay? So first of all, your self-concept. See yourself like, it's really powerful if you already see that you are a success, because this is going to translate for the rest of your life, right? You're successful no matter what you do. You're good at what you do. You're successful. So it's affirming and being that person. I am successful. I am good at what I do. Okay, let's say you don't necessarily believe that. You could say, hey, I'm getting better and better at figuring this out. I'm getting good at this. I'm better at this. I can be a success. I am success. Okay, now, by the way, even if you, well, I'm just thinking of what I've done with my own kids. I affirm that my kids are just naturally smart. By the way, my 12-year-old, I had no idea. He came home, he goes, guess what? I won the spelling bee in my class. I was like, oh, really? I didn't even know he was in the spelling bee. I just affirm those things. Affirm about yourself. I'm naturally smart. I'm naturally talented. Even with myself, I started affirming I have a photographic memory. Okay, I will tell you about 5 years ago or more, right? Actually a little more. I kept saying, I kept forgetting stuff. I was like, what's wrong with my memory? I kept talking about my memory. I couldn't remember stuff. I'm like, I couldn't remember what I did this day, that day. And I kept talking it over and over and over. And I was just developing a bad memory. So that was really important for me to affirm I have a photographic memory. Okay, whatever you claim to be is what you are. Now, it's okay, maybe it's not going to happen overnight, but do you understand you claim to be that until your reality reflects that and shows it to you? It's kind of like when you're believing it. I have thoughts where I could just, like, it's a photograph in my mind. I just picture, where is that? Oh, it's right there in my closet, and I walk over, it's there, okay? Create who you are. I'm really good at passing exams. I just somehow know all the answers, right? If you're one and connected with the subconscious mind, you have the ability to tap in and be a genius and know the answers. Do you know those people in your life that just know all the answers to someone, something, someone or something? You can create that you are that person. I just know the answers. Somehow I just select the right answer on the test, right? I just know the answers. How do I know this information? I don't know. I manifested that. I deliberately created because I was like, this is cool. This is intriguing. I knew I was doing it. I wanted to understand it on a deep level. So what did I do? I claimed I'm really good at this, right? I'm not claiming to you I'm really good. I mean, I am good now, but it's like I claimed it and I became it. So I know how to do this. I know the answers. The answers come to me. I'm guided and directed to know how this works. I connect. So you could also connect with people who are really brilliant in your mind, right? I connected with people who are brilliant metaphysical teachers. I connected with them in my mind, with their teachings. All right. So create, that's who you are. If you want, you could, if you want to do the imaginal scene, you could go to, you've already passed your classes, right? By the way, you guys, whatever topic I'm talking about, apply it to your own desire. If I'm talking about passing tests, apply it to your specific person, apply it to your manifesting a car, manifesting a job, right? It's the same thing. Okay. So you could create an imaginal scene that implies, oh my God, I'm so grateful. Like I feel so good. I passed those tests with flying colors, right? I have my degree. There's nothing to worry about. You're the creator. Okay? No worries. Step within the power you have within. By the way, I also manifested my son last quarter. Well, he was showing me that he was getting a B, but then I kept, like, he had all A's and one B. He's sixth grade, right? So he had all A's and one B. And then I started imagining that he got all A's, okay? In that quarter, he got, the teacher, the report card was all A's. But even though, like, the week before, he goes, oh, I'm getting a B in this class. I revised that in my mind. I revised it. And I kept picturing A. Now, in the bigger picture, I told my kids, like, the grades don't matter. I already believe in them. I already know they're a success. I know they're living a happy, full, successful life. So I'm going to the end with them. I'm not worried. Do you have a manifesting group? Yeah, I do, Nutty Boo. Click the link in my bio. So I have a free Facebook group if you want to join that. You can, if you also want to join my VIP group, it's a monthly paid subscription. It's $35 a month. You can join free for 3 days and just tool around and watch videos that I've recorded already. There's chats in there. You could chat with me individually or can chat as a group, ask any question. So if you'd like to join that, I'd love to have you in my group. I love seeing the success in the movement within my group. So I like that. I like the feeling of community, right? And especially with manifesting, we're all on, we're understanding reality differently, okay? And have you guys, like, walked up to somebody and you're talking and you're kind of talking about how, I'm talking about basically the law of assumption, but in my mind, I'm trying to intend that people understand what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm getting there. I'm getting there where more people in my reality are waking up. Jamie said she's addicted to my VIP group. It's so helpful. Well, I'm so thankful that you're in the group, and I appreciate you saying that here. Thank you. Yeah, I love the group. Yeah, I just started the VIP group in March. So I've only had it live. I've only been live for a few months now, kind of on a roll, but I go live with Zoom 5 days a week in that. I do a Q&A every Saturday. On Fridays, I do a rampage in the morning, different affirmations, kind of, well, it's morning for me, but depends where you live, right? But just a rampage of affirmations where you could just kind of embody and feel that, like, energy of your creating. Get your thoughts on the right track. Make sure you're keeping your thoughts on the right track. Being what to do if SP said they never want to talk again after coming out of no contact. Is this it? It's not it. It's not it. It's not it. Guess what? It's an old worry or doubt within you. You have to see yourself as, do you know that you created this? Do you see that? Okay? Because that knowing and acknowledgement of you being the creator is powerful, because when you know you created it, the power is in knowing that you can basically undo it and create whatever you want. You can align to any reality you want. You have the power to do that. So I don't care what they said to you. It's not that you laugh at it, but just don't take it as being important. It's not important. Okay. I know okay. So just go with me here, right? Don't relive that story in your mind. Don't tell all your friends, well, they said they never want to talk to me again. Okay, don't tell friends about that story anymore. Don't tell yourself that story anymore. The only story you tell yourself forever, until the manifestation, the desire manifests or reveals or becomes your reality. You say to yourself, they love me. They love talking to me. That's what you're going to say. They love me. They love talking to me. They want to be with me all the time. They enjoy my presence. Okay. So that's the story you're telling. That's the relationship with your specific person. You want to identify yourself as that person. Do you see yourself as that person? Okay. So become that person. It's not it. There's no final word until you say it's final. Okay, Claudia, thank you so much for your guidance. Already feeling more confident. See, sometimes we need these a little bit, right? Like I need it too, right? We need a little boost and a little confidence in getting on the right track. And that's good, but you have the power to do that within. You can generate those feelings within. I am confident. All right. How can I manifest communication for someone that is shy? They're only shy because they've shown some sort of trait and now you've decided they're shy. Someone can be shy and they can still reach out to you. So you don't want to just be thinking about that story. You don't believe that story anymore. Okay. Don't believe the story that someone's shy and they wouldn't reach out to you. Well, I mean, your past might have shown that, but you could create reality right now. So they are, it's easy for them to talk to you because so look at yourself as this person. This is who you are. Anyone can talk to you and they feel so good. They feel so loved. They feel amazing in your presence. Do you know someone like that you just, like I remember before waking up, actually one of my best friends, it's like everyone loves being in her presence. Everyone loves talking to her because she's like literally pure love. That's who you are. Identify with that version of you. You're pure love. Of course it's easy to talk to you. So then what do you say from your perspective? I'm pure love. It's easy for anyone. They feel this person, yours is your specific person, right? Whether it's a specific person or a friend, whatever, it doesn't matter who the person is. You see yourself as you're the person that they could confide in because they trust you. They feel good with you. Everyone trusts me. They confide in me. They feel good with me. I'm comforting. I'm comfortable. I feel good. I have this security that everyone is drawn to. I radiate love. No one feels judged around me. They feel they can be themselves. They love being with me in my presence. Okay, so that's how you want to identify yourself. So if you're identifying yourself as that, it's going to be easy for anyone to talk to you, even if they're shy. By the way, you could create that they're not shy. Right? They're only shy because your perception of that person. And by the way, or you could create a story like, hey, they were shy only in certain situations, but not in other situations. Like I know the old version of me could feel really shy in certain situations, but not other situations, right? So it doesn't have to be like they're shy 24/7. Tell yourself the story that's better, that you prefer to live out. Yep, focus on what you want to happen and work on your self-concept. Yep, that's the main advice here, right? You guys all know what you're doing. I know it's one thing to understand it and another thing to actually implement it in your life. But here's the key. That's why you persist and you stay consistent. You have mental discipline and you become a person who's really good at focusing on living that reality, right? Or that you are that person, that you are living your dream life. You could affirm, I am living my dream life. Going to the end would be saying, I'm living my dream life. I am the best version of me, right? Remember, you will manifest a reality where it's like, oh, I am the best version of me. Oh, I am. Okay. And when you're affirming that, you will be guided to maybe look something up or take a class or do something that empowers you or makes you feel more confident and makes you feel better. That affirming that reality will become your reality. However you say that. Okay, my mom just said no to buying a car. How do I turn that? Oh yeah, well, you can turn that around. Imagine she's saying, yes, we are. So you just have to replace that, okay? We could buy a car, we could find a car. Now, okay, ask yourself this. Why do you think she said no? Do you think it has something to do with finances? Do you think it has something to do with trust? Do you think it has something to do with something else? Okay, so once you identify what that is, let's say you go, oh, well, I know she's probably worried about the money. Well, it has something to do with affirming that also, right? I have a new car. Money, the money, she got a bonus. You could create that. She's getting a bonus with work. By the way, you could buy a car at any, you could buy at any price range. So you could buy a car for whatever, $1,000, $2,000, $10,000, $50,000. So you can get your car. All you need to do is affirm. I don't care what your mom says. Don't give it importance. You affirm in your mind, I got my car. Now you imagine you're talking to your best friend, like, imagine you're actually in the car. You can imagine what car that you're getting, right? Imagine that car that you want. Imagine you're sitting in it and your best friend's with you and you're like, woo, where are we going? What, so create the imaginal scene that you already have that. What are you talking about? Okay. You feel, what a car feels like? It feels like for someone, right? I'm assuming you're young, your mom's buying it for you. It's a sense of freedom. So you can embody the feeling of freedom. Like, I feel so free to do whatever I want. I feel so free that I have this car to go places. You're tapping into that feeling of freedom and then use whatever, the technique is really just affirming the reality you want. The people, the places, the things, it's all the clay. You're the potter. So just mold it meaning imagine it, talk to yourself like you want it to be. Have your inner conversations like you want it to be. Okay, boom. Okay, I just had a call yesterday. I've been having this happen more and more and more. I'm on a call with a client, no contact. She was in no contact with her specific person. She didn't say how many days, but said she was in no contact. We were just about to finish. We're getting towards the end of the call. Guess who FaceTimes her while we're in our session? Her specific person, okay? Because I know why. Because talking to, several of you have said this already, and it's the same for me. Like, you're boosting your confidence. You're feeling better. You're feeling less worried. Maybe right now you're feeling a little bit better because you're like, oh yeah, I can do this. I can do this. And then you turn and you go on your own. You're like, you're trying to figure it out. But so in a place of releasing the worry, releasing the doubt, releasing the fear, that manifestation, it's already yours. It's instant. It just doesn't feel instant because, remember, we're manifesting what feels normal and natural in our reality. So so in my reality, I've changed what's normal and natural, okay? I've changed a lot of things in my mind, what's normal and natural. I don't look at the outer world to tell me what's normal and natural. I'm the God of my reality. All possibilities exist. Okay, I can move mountains. I can, by the way, I have changed the weather. I have people, I don't know if Sweetest Flowers, who's one of my followers here, who was another person who won my free giveaway. She had sent me a private message that she was manifesting clouds, the clouds being erased from the sky. I told her I manifested. We have the power to do all of that. Change the weather, you guys. Everything. It's every single aspect of your reality. You have to just create a new normal and natural of how you see reality. Manifesting an SP is similar to energetically chasing them? No, Shivani. Well, if you think you're energetically, here's the thing. You've already created your specific person who they are. okay? You have already manifested every single person in your reality. By the way, even your mom or dad or brothers, sisters, they are who they are in your reality right now because you assume that. If you change your assumption about any of them, they will reflect that, okay? They will. If you stay, if you have mental discipline, you do, right? You all have mental discipline. So I've already tested this and I've already done this. From just little things, right? You've already been manifesting them. If they broke your heart or left you or did something or with a third party or this or that, it's all because of what you've been thinking and you've been feeling and assuming. It's coming from you. So it's not energetically chasing. It has nothing to do with chasing them. We already created that person. Now we're just seeing that person in a new light. Just seeing that person in a better light, right? Not only, before that even happens, we're seeing ourselves in a new light. So we're seeing ourselves in a new light, and then in relationship to that specific person. Whether a specific person could be your kids, your parents, your friends, your family, people at work, your boss, your lover, the love interest, okay? So all of those people in your reality, they only are what they are, because of your perception of them. Now, did you create everybody so deliberately? It's unconscious. It's all happening unconsciously. And as you wake up, you realize that you could align and select with any version of any entity in your life. Okay. All right, guys, I do have to run. Love you all. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate you. If you want additional help, join my Facebook group. That's a free group. I have my VIP group if you want more support, where I'm really hands-on every day in that group. And I love you. You could do this on your own. You're powerful. Just become disciplined in your mind. That's what you need to do, okay? You become disciplined in your mind about what you think about. One of the first things that I started doing, I learned how to do things where I really had to focus my attention, okay? So bring those things into your life. Have a wonderful afternoon. I love you. Bye.